right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live here for the California Wrestling Association. The Velvet Voice Walker, Stewart, Diamond Jim, James Southard alongside me for this call. And James, we have a fantastic match on deck for you tonight as ToxicTrent takes on Manny Mars.
Two debuts here in the CWA in beautiful Hillmar, California. Can't wait to see these two in action as they're already doing some fantastic grappling here at the ring. Look at Manny Mars with the go-around.
Absolutely. What an opportunity here for former CWA Central Valley champion to try and, regain some momentum after losing the Central Valley Championship just a short while ago. ToxicTrent finds himself completely in control here, James. I got to ask you, what does Manny Mars have to do to put ToxicTrent away in a matchup of this caliber, fresh off of losing the Central Valley Championship?
Right now, it seems like ToxicTrent is kind of off his game. It seems like Manny's got him grounded here as long as he's in a traditional, a scientific wrestling method here. Look at that beautiful swing out, using his body weight to keep Trent down. As long as he keeps it on the ground and keeps it grappling like this, I think he's going to have Trent beat.
I've known Trent to be a competitor who uses a fantastic amount of styles. He's good at a lot of different things. You see his power advantage right there early on in this matchup. He's met with the drop kick swiftly to the chin. As I was saying, James, he uses a lot of different styles, that technical style. He'll brawl around with you. He can lock up with the best of them, and he can even do this. Look at that soul kick right to the gut.
And he's going to have to use all of those styles to surprise Manny Mars here as he goes into the pin. Beautiful maneuver there out of the full Nelson.
You'll love to see that, and that rear chin lock is applied here. Our referee making sure that is not a chokehold applied. ToxicTrent, he is trying to slowly and methodically wear down Manny Mars.
Using that size advantage you mentioned earlier, Walker, and that's what he's going to have to do. He's going to have to change up those styles. He's going to have to quicken the pace sometimes and then slow it back down and use that power. He's going to have to keep Manny Mars off his game at all times, and it looks like he's doing it right now.
Absolutely. Great opportunity here in making his CWA debut is Manny Mars. Very excited to see what's the score for this young upstart in his professional wrestling future. He's looking real good in there against the former Central Valley champion. Irish whip reversed, then with a shoulder tackle, and ToxicTrent says, try that one more time, buddy.
You mentioned Manny Mars, phenomenal young upstart, having appeared in Northern and Central California in places like APW, All Pro Wrestling. He's also been a part of Future Stars of Wrestling based out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Definitely a future star in my books, but ToxicTrent has him reeling. What's he got in mind here?
Oh, he's got him up. That power advantage with the power slam. Going for the cover here.
Beautiful power slam, driving Manny Mars almost through the mat.
And James, I wouldn't have been surprised if that put Manny Mars down for a 3 count. I am shocked and I am in awe that this match continues on.
Phenomenal resilience from Manny Mars. Manny Mars. Now using that speed to his advantage on ToxicTrent.
You got to do what you can to pick up a victory, especially of a caliber of competitor into the 2 count, says our referee. I love that bridge on Manny Mars. Did you see that on that bridging suplex? Absolutely phenomenal.
Beautiful display of not only strength, but agility. Manny trying to send that message to ToxicTrent. Hey, you think you're strong? I'm strong too. Delivering a series of pointed knees.
Strength comes in a lot of different shapes, a lot of different sizes. And we are seeing the advantage that lack of stature, if you will, is brought to Manny Mars. ToxicTrent standing in at 5'9", 205 pounds, and I got to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, ToxicTrent may not be the biggest professional wrestler in the game, but Manny Mars is definitely on the smaller end of this spectrum here. He's making it work for him, though, James.
Without a doubt, using his speed, his quickness, and that power, it's underrated. You look at a guy like Manny Mars, and you don't think he has that strength. It's deceptive strength, if you will.
Deceptive indeed. Manny Mars now taking it to the outside here, right on our ring apron. Oh, look at that with the knees on the ropes. Atomico in. And ToxicTrent, he is feeling the effects of all of this one, James.
Manny Mars calls himself out of this world, and some incredible acrobatics there, proving that name. And ToxicTrent using the ropes to his advantage here.
A knee drop right off the apron. That is absolutely brutal. And James, what a strike from ToxicTrent. That is what some people would call a game changer in a matchup like this.
Without a doubt, you feel the momentum swing like a pendulum, just like that knee swung down across Manny Mars, and now he is reeling.
And that's the thing, it only takes only one strike, one opportunity. Will you seize that moment, Trent? Trying to get Manny Mars back into the ring here. And he does. He is successful in those endeavors.
Definitely not letting the opportunity slip as he goes to the top rope quickly now. What's he got in mind? Missing the frog splash.
And Trent now, he's in a precarious position. Russian leg sweep from Manny Mars, and he maintains control of that wrist, trying to transition this into a submission maneuver of his own right. And slowly but surely, trying to wear that in.
Manny Mars having 3 out of 4 limbs tied up.
And this cannot feel good. Cannot feel good at all for ToxicTrent. He's inches away from those ropes. There you go, he's got the ropes. Referee breaks this up.
Using that one free hand to make his way to the ropes. Great ring IQ by ToxicTrent.
Absolutely fantastic matchup thus far. I love to see what we're seeing right now out of the former Central Valley champion. A lot of heart, a lot of determination. Same things come from the debuting Manny Mars.
Trent putting up a valiant fight against this newcomer, but looks like Manny Mars has the upper hand right now. You know, these two have known each other for a long, long time, Walker. This is the first time they're getting the opportunity to test their skills one-on-one.
Absolutely, the very first time these two have stepped into a professional wrestling ring with one another. They've shared many a locker room in the past. They've been calling for it for a long time on social media, on Facebook. Somebody, please put the two of us in a ring and let us battle it out. And it is happening here only at the California Wrestling Association.
The best of friends, the best of enemies. These two proving to each other that they have what it takes. What a beautiful spin-out knee there.
Yeah, fireman's carry into the face breaker. He's lifted him up. Toxic waste. The toxic waste, that's gonna be it, James.
Wow.
And
go ahead, Walker. I apologize.
I can't believe this. We're both shocked. A loss for words. We've seen many a men looking up at the lights at the end of a contest due to ToxicTrent's toxic waste. That full Nelson reverse DDT, usually completely effective at ending matches of this caliber. What heart from Manny Mars here tonight, James.
He is making his debut, and he wants to show these fans that he deserves their praise. He deserves their adulation.
He's going back to that wheelhouse one more time. The wrist lock has maintained control, and the submission is applied. And there you go, he's cinching it in. And this match is over, James.
It's a hard move to escape